Hi everyone, I'm Karina. Today I want to share with you about my school life this past year and some little lessons I've learned along the way. In 2024, I finally left high school behind and stepped into a new chapter of my life. Like many people, I was excited about my new school life and set some goals for myself. Attend classes digitally, keep my grades up, and try to interact more with classmates and teachers. Back then, I thought that if I could achieve these goals, I would become a better version of myself. By the end of the first semester, my grades were even better than I hoped. A 3.98 GPA, over 90% attendance, and even some recognition from professor. On the surface, I should have been satisfied, but honestly, I didn't feel as happy as I thought I would. I started noticing some subtle things. When I actively answered questions in class, some classmates would look annoyed. During group projects, my focus on results sometimes made my teammates feel pressure. Even though I wanted to make friends, sometimes I suddenly feel like being alone, just walking around by myself. This confusion made me wonder why didn't reaching my goals bring me the satisfaction I expect. In the second semester, I tried to do things differently. I stopped taking charge in group discussions and gave others more space. But the quality of our work dropped and even hurt my grades. I tried to be less hard on myself, but it just made me more anxious about not performing as well as before. I wanted to fit in with my classmates, but sometimes forcing myself to socialize felt exhausting. I began to realize that some problems can be fixed just by changing my behavior. After all this experience, I've come to understand a few things. Being excellent shouldn't be about being liked. It should be about feeling proud of yourself. I used to think that good grades and enthusiasm would automatically make me well liked. But the truth is, relationships are more complicated than that. Instead of changing myself to please others, I now ask, is this really what I want? Socializing doesn't have to be perfect. Just find a rhythm that works for you. Like me, I'm someone who enjoys talking sometimes, but also needs alone time, and that's okay. Rather than forcing myself to always be outgoing, I've learned to accept who I am and find friends who get that. Growth isn't about solving every problem. It's about learning to live with them. I still worry about grades and I still feel unsure in social situations. But now, I accept these feelings instead of blaming myself for not being better. This year, my biggest achievement wasn't my grades. It was realizing I don't have to rush to make everyone understand me. I don't need to blame myself for everything. It's okay that I still figuring things out. Finally, to myself and to anyone who might feel the same way. You don't have to be perfect. Just being true to yourself is already amazing.